like nothing ever cracked, like we're not standing in our aftermath. You smooth it over, nice and clean, like fractures don't exist between. Your hands are steady, voices calm, like damage doesn't mean alarm, but I can feel it in the air, that quiet way we never share. No screaming, no slam door, just distance growing more and more. We don't fight, we freeze, we don't break, we bleed underneath the surface. Something's buried deep. No flames, no sound, just cracks in the ground. You call it peace, I call it stone cold silence. We pass like strangers in the hall, two shadows on a blank white wall. Your eyes don't spark, they just reflect a safe and careful disconnect. No rage, no tears, no blame, just empty space where passion came. It's not the chaos that I miss, it's knowing something once felt like this. No thunder in the sky, just clouds that never cry. We don't fight, we freeze, we don't break, we bleed underneath the surface. Something's buried deep. No flames, no sound, just cracks in the ground. You call it peace, I call it stone cold silence. Stone cold silence. Maybe loud would hurt less, maybe fire would confess, maybe ashes would at least prove there was heat. But this quiet kill slow, like a wound that won't show. No explosion, no riot, just a war wrapped in quiet. Just more quiet. We don't fight, we freeze, we don't break, we bleed. Every word unspoken is suffocating me. No flames, no sound, just cracks in the ground. You call it peace, I call it stone cold silence. Stone cold silence. The house is quiet now, but it doesn't feel like peace. It feels like something sacred was taken piece by piece. Your picture's still on the table. I don't know why it's there. Maybe I'm scared that moving it means I admit you're not here. I told myself I'd handle this, that I'd be strong somehow, but strength feels like a stranger standing in this room right now. Every corner holds your shadow, every breath still says your name. If you ever loved me, don't let it end. If I was yours, then tell me I was. Don't leave me questioning every memory I touch. If you ever love me, scream it through the pain. Tell me this wasn't nothing. Tell me I wasn't insane. I gave you every broken piece I had left inside of me. If you ever love me, why am I the only one still bleeding? If you ever love me, say it once for me. You say I'm just a shadow in your light, a broken echo in the night. Every word you throw cuts deep, but I'm the one who couldn't leave. You slam the door, I stand alone, glass and silence in this home. Every scar you tried to hide is written in your eyes tonight. So break me instead of walking away. Say what you mean, don't bury the pain. You like to fight and blame the flame, but I won't carry all the shame. Scream my name if you still care. Don't disappear into thin air. If we're going down, let's fall like rain. Just break me instead. You twist the truth until it bends, turn lovers into enemies and friends. Your silence hits me harder than fists, like every goodbye's and your kiss. We're standing on a fall line crack. One more word and there's no going back. You say you're done, but your eyes don't lie. They're burning with a last goodbye. We're one breath from disaster. Two hearts beating faster. So break me instead of walking away. Say what you mean, don't bury the pain. You light the fire, then blame the flame, but I won't carry all the shame. Scream my name if you still care. Don't disappear into thin air. If we're going down, let's fall like rain. Just break me instead. I'm not afraid of the damage done. I'm terrified of what we become. Half of a truth, half of a lie. We're too alive to let this die. If this is war, then let it bleed. Give me the hurt, give me the heat. Don't leave me hanging by a thread. If love is dying, let it be said. Break me instead of walking away. Say what you mean, don't bury the pain. You light the fire, then blame the flame, but I won't carry all the shame. Scream my name if you still care. If we're going down, let's fall like rain. Just break me instead. Just break me instead. a glitch, static crawling through the switch. Every calm is counterfeit, every smile counterfeit. I don't need another cure, I don't need to feel secure. I need something sharp and loud to drown the silence in the crowd. You can't fix what I became, you can't wash away the stain. I feel the blackout coming on, like thunder under skin and bone. No heaven left to hold me down, no saints when you're this far gone. I wear a halo made of smoke, breathing fire I never spoke. If I'm the villain in this show, then let the whole damn skyline blow. This isn't anger, it's erosion, slow collapsing, slow motion. Every warning light ignored, every locked and broken door. If I burn, I burn alone. If I fall, I hit like stone. No confession, no control, just a riot in my soul. Blackout, let it take me whole. Ashes falling like they know. No halo left, just afterglow. Watch the skyline overload. Blackout, hear the pressure grow. Feel it shaking through the floor. If there's a line I shouldn't cross, I crossed it long before. I don't talk about it much, what it did, what it was. I just carry it around like it doesn't weigh a ton. I smile when someone asks, say I'm good, I'm fine. There's a quiet kind of ache that never left my side. It's not loud, it's not wild, just a bruise that never healed right. There's a place inside my chest where it still hurts, not enough to bring me down, just enough to burn. I've learned how to breathe around it, learn how not to show, but every time I close my eyes, I know I don't blame you anymore. I don't curse your name, I just replay certain nights like they're frozen in a frame. There were things I should have said, things I should have done. Now they echo in the dark when the day is done. It's no rage, it's regret. It's the part I can't forget. There's a place inside my chest where it still hurts, like a song that never ends, like unfinished words. I've grown around the damage, built walls that don't collapse, but healing doesn't mean it never comes back. Some scars don't fade away, they It's not loud enough to fall apart, just quiet enough to work. I don't run from what we were, I don't curse the past, I just carry it with me, and that's that. Your hollow words, your sidewalk chalk. You draw the line, then cross it twice, then act surprised. I roll the dice. You love the sound of your own control, digging trenches in my skull. You push, I push, the walls cave in. You call it love, I call it spin. You want a villain, I'll wear the crown. You build me up just to tear me down. I've got teeth in the static, blood in the noise. You twist every truth like it's one of your toys. No more standing dramatic, no more playing polite. If you want a war, then step in the light. I won't choke on your chaos again. You slam your fist on the dashboard glass, like breaking things will fix the past. Every silence loaded and primed, like a landmine ticking in time. You say I'm cold, I say you're cruel. We're gasoline and broken rules. No clean hands in this mess we made, just fingerprints that won't erase. You feed the fire, then blame the bird. You crash the car, then miss the turn. I've got teeth in the static, blood in the noise. You twist every truth like it's one of your toys. No more standing dramatic, no more playing polite. If you want a war, then step in the light. I won't choke on your chaos again. You don't get to rewrite me, you don't get to define me. Every scar is a signature, every bruise is a reminder. I'm not your echo, not your mistake, not your excuse to manipulate. I've got teeth in the static, fire in my lungs. You wanted a monster, well here I come. No more standing dramatic. that night. Almost said don't go. Almost let my pride fall down and let you know there was fire in the room, but not the kind that burns. More like something flickering that neither of us learned. You were standing by the door, half shadow, half light. I could have reached for you, I didn't try. We both waited for the other to move. Two hearts stubborn with something to lose. We were almost strong enough to fight for what we had, almost brave enough to say we were scared. Now the silence fills the space where your voice once stayed. We were almost something more, almost fate. I replay the way you looked when you turned away, like you hoped I'd call your name, like I'd make you stay. But I let the moment pass, like it wasn't rare, like love was something we'd always have to spare. Now I know what hesitation costs. It doesn't shout, it steals, it leaves you with a memory that never fully heals. We both waited, we both froze, watched the door finally close. We were almost strong enough to break the walls we made, almost honest enough to let the anger fade. Now I carry what we were in quiet, unseen ways. We were almost something real and almost stayed. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Sometimes love just misses its timing. Not a war, not a crime, just two hearts out of line. If I could go back to that night, stand in that half-lit frame, maybe I'd finally say your name. We were almost strong enough to hold instead of hide, almost fearless enough to stand on the same side. Now the echo of your steps still lingers in my mind. We were almost everything, just not in time. In time. I keep hearing your voice in the spaces between the walls and the floor, like the room still remembers your footsteps, even though you don't anymore. I try to fold all the memories smaller, I try to pack them away in a drawer, but they slip through the cracks in the silence. tell me it hurt. I replay every second in slow motion, like maybe I'll catch where it broke. Was it something I said without knowing? Was it something I never spoke? You walked away like it was simple, like love was easy to lose. But I'm still here in the wreckage, trying to breathe through the bruise. I don't know how to unfeel you. I don't know how to erase. You're everywhere in the quiet, in every empty place. Just say you meant it when you held me closer. Say I wasn't just someone you leaned on when it was over. Don't leave me stranded with nothing but ghosts. If I was nothing to you, why does it hurt this close? Why does it hurt this close? I would have fought harder, I would have stayed longer, I would have torn down my pride if it made us stronger. Just tell me I mattered, tell me I was real, because losing you like this doesn't feel like a deal. If you never loved me, say it loud. If I was just silence in your crowd, say you meant it when you said my name. Say it wasn't just comfort in a temper.